Scorpio, welcome to my channel. It is the Rainbow Wizard. How are you? Let me know how you're doing in the comment section. I will be doing a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It is a love reading. I'll be looking into a person showing up in your reading, but I will be downloading any messages that, come up. We are in Gemini season, moving into the middle of June. Personal favorite of mine, June is always a great month. It feels very a lighter energy. So, we are all different. So you might be looking forward to the Cancer season if you're a sun sign, a Scorpio. Maybe it's also spring over here, so that's also great. So I'm going to stop shuffling and waffling. I will put something in the description box about personal readings. I will try to take some readings over the June and July. You can connect through the donation link for now. There's also, I think there's like a refund policy, so if you suddenly get like cold feet, I don't want to do this personal reading, or rest assured that you don't have to you're not gonna lose anything. All right, so I'll make sure that we discuss beforehand, and when you will receive the reading as well. What the reading I probably will do as a personal reading, it will match best for someone that perhaps have a person where you can give some details such as birth date, for instance. If you're single and you just want to know who's coming up, I can also do such readings. If you want more of a general reading as well, I don't really focus so much on them, but you can just ask me then specific questions. So I'll put that in the description box, Scorpio. Here is your reading for now, for middle of June. So investing in ventures. It's saying, Scorpio, that your investments are not in vain. You might not have that big, you might not feel that, things are going so slowly. I have invested, why is it growing so slowly? You might, if you look behind this person, there is the, I lost the word for those ones, but the flowers behind, can you see them? It's a sunflowers. You might be like, I know if I turn around, I see other people's blooms, they're in full, the flowers there, and why is it so hard for me? So it's say here, focus on your own journey. Everyone has their journey. You can't compare yourself to others because everybody has their journey. If you think of, a person, each of us have in our life, let's focus on the elements because of the magician, which is coming up now. We have our wealth, we have our health, we have love, we have the truth, clarity, communication, and we have our passion. So there are different tools we all possess. Also remember is that always be grateful for what you have as a starting point. There's always also, if you're saying everyone else has doing better, then there's also going to be someone else that is much worse off. Sometimes people, I feel, forget to think about what about your health. If your health is sparkling good and everything is great, that is probably the best tool that you have. Our health, it is the starting point. Our health is the most crucial. You cannot, that's not what I'm meaning to say, but when you have a good foundation on your health, that is going to make the platform easier for you as well. It's much harder for anyone to find the willpower if you're dealing with poor health as well. So I'm seeing here that many of you are going to deal with you're going to deal with the next step in your life from a perspective of good health. You are going to invest in your health. This can be an expensive investment in health. You might do something like, vitamin injections that are expensive. Maybe you go away on a retreat, or you spend like a lot of money on your health. It's definitely a great investment, Scorpio. It's definitely a great investment. You have someone showing up that they are searching for information about you. They are seeing that you are someone very you have this inner strength. They already see that you're someone that can keep calm in crisis situation. They might have Libra in their chart somewhere. Some could be born on the cusp of a Libra. And Scorpio, yeah, see this person, Scorpio, they see you as someone very warm. You are different than other people. You keep your cards close to your chest, but what they love about you is that you have this depth in you, and they are really drawn to it, very much drawn to the depth. I see someone, yeah, you are different from others. You are a different way of approaching life as well. You do approach even the harsh situations with a smile. You have endured a lot, and you are still up there smiling. You're still there investing in yourself. You have this skill. I'm picking up, Scorpio, and it's what skill is not the right word. You have a routine. You have a way of running your life that, and Scorpio is also a fixed sign. So like Aquarius, like Leo, like Taurus. And fixed signs is that you always keep that foundation. And interestingly enough, if you think of Scorpio, Aquarius, because I'm an Aquarius, but if you think about, I'm thinking, I'm fixed, I'm so open-minded. It hasn't anything to do with open-minded, because yeah, Scorpio as well is open-minded. It has more something to do with the actual foundation of where you feel safe, where you feel you belong, what works for you. It's more fixed. It's not, there is some elements in your life that actually is that you need, so that could be a specific friend, it could be a specific job, a specific person in your life that is supporting you, or it is a specific routine. For many of you, it is a routine that in a disciplined way of running your life that is going to be in your favor. You have got this routine so engraved that when something comes up in your life that is actually challenging, where many might be sort of rolling over and just would take you forever to get up again, because of this routine, you are on this autopilot, even if things were to get challenging. Now, I don't really see the challenges for you now. I see actually that it's you are going to receive the fruit of your labor. Definitely, you have a very, very strong and interesting energy. I see as well that you actually know that what you have available to you, you have like the sharpest tools. You have an empty cup ready to be filled up. For many of you, Scorpio, you know that when you go with your emotions, when you're driven by love, when you're driven by love for yourself, when you're driven by just a good feeling, you do receive fruits of your labor. That also requires strength. You have to follow that inner strength. A person around you could come towards you in the month of Gemini. I'm picking up fixed signs circulating in this reading, especially another Scorpio. I mean, I'm also picking up someone with Libra in their chart, so that's not a fixed sign, but yeah, it's coming up as well. Scorpio, why does this person have a Tower in their why did I have the Tower? Sorry, just trying to download some messages. Okay. Who is this person? Okay. Someone is dodging a bullet, perhaps. Someone is trying to do something to them. A Pisces could be trying to do something to a person, and they're dodging a bullet, especially if you're dealing with someone with fire and a Libra in their chart. Why is the Seven of Swords here for the person that Scorpio is dealing with? Spirits. Okay, just giving a little bit of a different perspective. Giving a little bit of a different perspective. All right. So this could be a person that is going out of leaving your life, and you're gonna see the universe is taking care of them, and you will be like, yeah, I think that's what's happening with this person, Scorpio, because you have Seven of Pentacles. I see that someone wasn't well grounded with the combination of the devil and the high priestess. They didn't follow their intuition. They did something else. They could have been really mischievous. There is something about emotionally disconnect. Possibly there was a third party interfering. That is possible. But this person, something about a tower happening to this person, Scorpio. You will find out. That's quite a hectic tower that is happening to this person. Could be to do with health, but I'm not really getting that. I'm getting that someone tried to do something on them. Could be like magic, bad energies, but I'm also seeing that something is going to catch up with them. Maybe they've been playing with the law. They've done something illegal. They've done something they've done something that's going to catch up with them, because we have the Two of Pentacles. If you're dealing with someone that's been juggling something in their job, like that has to do with fraud, unfortunately something is catching up with someone in this person, Scorpio. Why are these the combination here for this person that Scorpio is dealing with? We have the Tower and we have the Devil. So a fire sign that was too much in their ego, I'm getting. I'm getting that. Yeah, could be narcissistic, unfortunately. They could have number 6 in their birth date. This is someone that only invested up until a certain point. I see, all right. I see that this person is someone that you are turning away from, and you will see something happen to this person, and you will be right about this person. I see that they have caused a tower on themselves that have a significant negative impact on them. They have an opportunity after this. There's 2 towers happening to them, so they could lose their job, they could lose something significant in their life, and they have a choice. If they don't pursue this with caution and take the spiritual path, they are going to continue experiencing towers, because they are playing with fire. Why is this person playing with fire? Why are they doing that? Please give me the messages that I need to see. So they are resistance to change, fearing change, holding on, stagnation and decay. Personal transformation is delayed. This person is on a karmic wheel constantly. They are stuck where they are. There is limiting beliefs. I do see you are dealing with someone, Scorpio, that eventually they are going to give in. They are going to give in, but unfortunately, this person is dealing with a karmic partner. They are dealing with a karmic situation, and they're dealing here with trying to see in the opposite of investing. So it's a lack of long-term vision. They have limited success or reward. They're working without results, and they are in stress. And they are getting themselves in this disagreement and competition and defeat constantly with other people. I am seeing that you're dealing with a person. Unfortunately, this person is dealing with someone that is leading them astray. It could be I feel for many of you, they're messing with the law. Someone, King of Swords in reverse, they can be that's like, okay, you can't get past this. They're very harsh. That's like, you can't, this is the only way you can deal with it. Now, so because this person, there's 2 sides of the coin, because you have the Two of Pentacles and you have the Two of Pentacles twice. That means when one foot is in the door with a high priestess, And that means when you gain the spiritual strength and you get that knowledge and you see that it's as if anyone can pick themselves up from rock bottom. Anyone can. And that can start off with well, it doesn't have to be a crime scene, but someone that is saying, I cannot do anything else but because I don't have any money. So therefore, okay, how can I get money quick? So instead of manifesting the money and believing that I'm doing the right thing, so the right thing could be, okay, I'm going to detach myself from the crowd I'm with. I'm going to drink a really healthy, like just water. Some people understand that actually resetting your body, if you sacrifice that, that's why people go away from meditation and just drink water, let's say. So this person they have an access into the high priestess. That means if they purify themselves, then their positive mindset, their sort of true identity that they want to follow will appear. But they are very afraid of losing that mask and how people will perceive them. They rather go for the quick fix. So because they have some pain, so they say, nah, I'm going to do a quick fix. So that's to do with addictions. That's how, for example, people that gamble, they're like, just one more time. This will work out for me, surely. So if they kept repeating on the other side and saying, just one more time, they will then get what they want. There is no such thing in life as someone, when you ever hear people say, no, this person, now they're at this age, they have repeated they are doomed. Even when someone get a terminal illness, doesn't matter if you are any age of your life, it's only an old-fashioned thinking that says, oh, well, you are at that certain age now, goodbye then, you need to die now you should just sit in a chair and die. That is limiting beliefs. This person is in the limiting beliefs. They choose not to take the spiritual knowledge that perhaps they have access to through you. Spiritual knowledge will make you ascend, will make you believe in the higher powers by just simply doing something good. Everybody can at any time decide to build up that money, wealth in the vortex. That is never going to set you back. But this person, they refuse to believe that. They refuse to take that and say, well, how many times have I let my ego carry myself away? How many times have I said, no, my surroundings is how it is and I am under the victim. I'm going in this fight once again and maybe I will win just again. I'm a cat and mouse in this game and this is how it is. The tower comes in and it says to this person, can you not see what's going on? This is not how life is supposed to be, because there is no such thing. There is no such thing as someone should have a bad life, someone should not make money, someone has made their grave and they must lay in it. That is the ego saying it. That is limiting beliefs. That is what the tower is coming in to teach this person. It's saying, do you want me to show you again and again and again and again? So someone is like going through a baiting of this kind of again and again and again and again. Like the universe is telling them, they are seeing that as well. If you stay, and I as someone that have, I would say, especially being from a village, so let's say when I moved to London, between the age of 26 and 36, I was coming across so many different people and stuff like that. And if I did not have this kind of boundaries and say, okay, now time to cut this person off, this person off, this person off, always center yourself, always center myself to feel healthy, and this kind of mindset, there are so many groups and people around everyone's environment that is very much possessive. And even now, because I spend like 24/7 working, most of the time, and a little bit older, and every time when I, like, let's say I meet people or come across or see someone from like a past group, and I see it's people destroying people. It's usually other people destroying you. It is that, because if you think about how you are born, we are born alone, we should leave the earth alone. If you always ground yourself and come back to say, no one owns me, no one has the right to come into my space, I am me and myself and in my power, you can remove ingredients out of your life at any time in your life, and you be like, okay, it's the same as cleaning a house. Would you, if the house is full of crap everywhere and you're going to look at it thinking, no, I'm just going to give up. I don't know where this is going to be. I don't even have enough cupboards. But why do you need cupboards when you can throw shit away, for starters? The same as with people. There is a myth that's saying, well, you know, what's the definition of friendship? Who decided that? Is there a contract? You know what I mean? Like, limiting beliefs is not a law. It's not follow the law. It is literally only energies that you can pick up from people's words. And very often, actually, people's words, they don't even mean those words, because we are all running around just saying shit all the time. Everyone does. I think most people can sometimes turn up in a crowd and be like, you come at home and whether you're drinking or not, to be like, oh, wow, why did I say that? Because we are, you know, it's like we are from monkeys. We are monkeys in a way, right? We're just monkeys with a brain. You know, if you see how when monkeys go together, they are like, you know, doing that on their chest. You know, it is not that far away. We have a chimpanzee brain. Take the chimpanzee brain and take over you. Bloody hell, that will take you to the cleanest, just your own brain. So I'm seeing this person here. You're looking at this person and you're saying, Jesus Christ, what, like, can you not see what the universe is doing to you? Why is it so difficult? Why are you doing? They're doing that to themselves. You are looking at someone that could, let's say, if they're problem with drinking, everybody can turn their life around. Everyone. Like, I used to drink every day, like for years, like 20 years probably, and I would just one day I stopped drinking. I don't need any program or anything like that. Anyone can turn around their life all the time. It's only people buying into other people's ego and fear. You're buying a limiting belief. You are buying it. You can buy everything. They are buying a limiting belief. They're staying stuck simply for that. They could change their life overnight. If they look at the high priestess, if they look at what they can invest, they can. They are alive. If you are alive, you can always change your life overnight. So this person here, you are looking at them and you are like, okay, knock themselves out. I see you're distancing yourself from this person. And even them have limiting beliefs, and even them are reaching out to you. And they will be like a crying baby when you block them, mock them, try to stop them. But that's what you have to do. You might be the tower for this person, Scorpio. And you are just saying that, well, if no one else is going to show you tough love, I sure as hell will. Because you clearly you're surrounding yourself with people like that is feeding your limiting beliefs. And for what reason? They could have a friend that is a little bit narcissistic. They could be in trouble with the law. They are around people that are saying, well, you are from where we're from. We never make it out of here. Don't you know that? But we are always going to have each other, aren't we? We are always going to have each other. You are too old. You're too young. You're too this, you're too that. You're never going to get out of here. That's what they're listening to. So this person, they are playing this dangerous game with themselves. And they really are. And I see that this could be a twin flame. And this could be a person that is, you have this past life connection with, but you have no longer an emotional string to this person, whereas they cannot really show up in your life and cause this destruction to your life. I think that you have come into this person's path, Scorpio, to simply show them that there is another way. You are not persuading them like a salesperson. You are simply showing them. They will pick up on your energy. They have access to your energy, but they do not take the access. I'm picking up Scorpio. So you are like rock bottom. What's rock bottom? You'll see someone just repeating some ridiculous ways over and over and over, where they are looking at it and saying, well, I don't have money. I don't have money anymore. I have a bad credit rating. What else? Oh, I have an addiction as well. What else? Oh yeah, I'm that age. Oh yeah, I'm that age. And my grandmother and my grandfather and my children, we are all like that. So basically, I have to now stay here. And because we do drink every day at 3 o'clock alcohol, and I have like a little gas in my stomach and I feel a bit shit, and then I sleep in and I go to bed at 4 a.m, and then just the whole day goes, but I don't have a job. So, but I have this job. It's making me pay on us, but I should be so grateful. My friends and family telling me they're going to have to be so grateful. No one's telling them nothing. It's only their brain is telling them this tales. Their brain is sabotaging them. Very often it actually has to do with someone's health. When a health is clean, rest assured, that's why, most people say, I don't want to I don't take time for meditation. Most people do. Gosh, I don't always do it. And I see what happens when I don't. I see the difference when I used to do yoga and when I don't. I'm like, I don't have time for that. Anything, when you don't have time for your health, yeah, you're gonna see what that does to you. You are definitely going to see what happens to you when you don't have time for your health. And I see as well in this in the near future, Scorpio, I see that you are a very good influence on people around you. You are a good influence on this person as well. So I see for many of you, Scorpio, you are sent here to also show that you can actually overcome so much. You can overcome disasters. You can overcome so many things based on keeping this foundation in your life, based on keep repeating what is your ground, your template for success, but never remove that. Never remove something that will maybe mess around with the law. I mean like mess around with saying that, well, I'm going to remove sleep out of my life, because if I don't have sleep and I can manage without sleep, I can work more and see I'm richer than you. So let me tell you, it is working. So, not that sort of law. You can't mess around with the law that is a cycle in humans' way of living. You need sleep, you need the right food, you need this, you need that to be to have a very good foundation. So Scorpio, you have Ace of Pentacles, you have the Lovers, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. These are beautiful cards. Scorpio, really, really beautiful cards. Now, I definitely, I feel strongly for you that your heart, after gaining wisdom and after going through your own dark night of the soul, your own hurdles, you started over again. There will be a very, you're going to be back on track. So for some of you, so what I'm picking up is very specific, Scorpio. Someone is trying to get to you by feeding you limiting beliefs through their own ways. So however they can do it, they will do it. This person, they have some powers, because rest assured that someone that don't have anything to do, you can rest assured that this person will spend their 24 hours to get to you. They will. Rest assured. You walk in and connect with someone in a poor mentality society, let's say, and you are that light. Rest assured, if you have an emotional connection, it is possible, if you don't protect yourself, that you will have someone trying to tap that power. So I see that you are finding that strength to protect yourself, whatever that means to you, Scorpio. And we have here that someone that did you dirty was a blessing in disguise. Now this person is on a distance from you. Now this person is so far away that you know that you do not want this person in your life. Perhaps you always knew it, but you couldn't help yourself. So and there was something to do with the learning experience from this person, a Scorpio. You had to learn something from them. Now keep investing. You will have success. You will have finances coming in. Keep the same blueprint. Follow the routine and even if you have to go down to the nitty-gritty detail and it feels a little bit tedious, that's worthwhile. I believe that Taurus, the month of Taurus, did happen so that we could ground ourselves. We could have landed like an absolute car crash. I think probably maybe water signs and air signs was affected by the season of Taurus, and I would say it's also because of the year of the dragon. Whereas last year the season of Taurus was influenced by the year of the rabbit. Everything felt a little bit softer, but actually was it true? A lot of people didn't speak their mind. It was like a lot of lurking around, but it was like, at least the year of the dragon, is what you see is what you get. You have wonderful cards, Scorpio, really. And this is not you winning the lottery because that's how your happiness is going to happen. Well, you might win the lottery, but you are creating your own happiness. You're doing research for what template you need to have in place for you. Love and an offer and someone that connects with your heart is here. Some of you might have earth elements in your chart, maybe Virgo. You're grounding yourself. It could also be a Leo. A King of Wands can no longer get to you the way they used to get to you, because they just simply are not meant for you anymore. There is a person that you are going to disconnect with. Now, again, miracles happens every single day. This person, they will be faced with towers after towers. They will eventually give in. They would have no choice, because this could be someone in the end that would have to fight for their life. Maybe someone have to fight for their life, and that's how their addiction will vanish, because they would not be able to. So the universe is trying to remove access to anything that is poisonous for this person. So Scorpio, I'm going to finish your reading, but you are finding that place in your life where you really enjoy. We have the parrot. It's very beautiful. Birds, you know, birds are so beautiful. Parrots in particular, you know, peacock, you have here the butterfly. You are looking at what is beautiful around you. You are looking at, okay, however you feel. No, and that's the thing as well. I think no one is ever feeling like 100% all the time, unless you do everything right with your health, and you know, most have some kind of, you know, eat a little bit too fast, it has too much coffee or not enough coffee, or, you know, have a little bit too much to drink, or, you know, there's always something. I think that an adult sometimes can have a lot of obstacles there, but I see that you actually are going to find a place, Scorpio, during this month, which is going to resonate with you. It's going to, like, it's something, and I really love to see these energies, Scorpio. You are going back to basics. You're going back to basics. You are accepting that you have to do some diligent work to get the Ace of Pentacles. And here you are taking another turn. You are investing the Eight of Pentacles, dedicated. You're dedicated. You're getting maybe a raise in finances as well. You're getting respect. You are gaining. You are proving to yourself and the world, Scorpio, that it's, you know, first you start working diligently. You must always keep that. Even when you have success, you cannot just stop it. And sometimes if you see, for example, YouTube channels where suddenly they go viral, and that can be actually a difficult, if you go super viral, you have hundreds of thousands, and the next day you're like, oh well, wow, I'm now it's gonna happen again. If it doesn't happen again, you're like, oh no. So it's like the foundation. So for someone that is like a quick rich scheme, or someone that is buying into something that is meaning that, oh, I'm only going to win the lottery to be happy, and I will win the lottery because I'm manifesting. But even manifestations requires consistency. Everything we do requires consistency. Consistency is very, very important to actually get things rolling in your life, and you are very much doing that. As you are doing that, Scorpio, you will have that love appearing, and is boom, it's there in front of you. For many of you, it could be an Aries that is coming forward to you. Scorpio, it could be a Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, or Cancer that is coming forward. But this person, you are meant to be with them in this lifetime. Again, if you have strong feelings for a person here that is going down the drain, again, that doesn't mean, that cannot be them now, because now they're going to deal with their shit. Yes, there is someone here absolutely that has to deal with something, they have to, but even for them, they can turn around. There is nothing that says that someone cannot turn around. I do see that this person has a good heart. I see that they are not around the right people, or they are taking advice, or they are carrying an advice from those that actually have limiting beliefs, so they could look up to a father or a brother or a mother, or there is someone they're looking up to as a community, or it's difficult to succeed if you're putting yourself in an environment where, rest assured, everyone is thinking that you cannot succeed. But they are definitely this person is turning like to you spiritually, both 3D, 5D. There is something about that. The Tower each time they are going through a tower, could put them in this kind of box of Eight of Swords where they feel tight. It's always you that is opening their eyes. It's always you they look up to. So I'm seeing Scorpio. It is that someone has to grieve. Someone has to move out of your life. They have to do that. I do feel for most of you, this is not the person that you will move forward with in love. You are showing them the door. Yes, you are showing them the door. And again, this person, when you show them the door, and you're going to show them the door properly, it's going to be that Scorpio, if you read in 1,000 books that Scorpio will do certain things to you, if you do that, that's going to be correct. This person is going to believe what they read about Scorpio because there is some truth in it. and Scorpio, let me tell you, you have given someone so many opportunities to improve themselves, so many opportunities to improve themselves. Now you are saying hasta la vista to this person. You are saying that you can always use me as a source of inspiration, but you can't affect me anymore. You cannot do anything else. Your energy is coming up as extremely powerful when it comes to your life, how it's going to evolve in your finances. You're going to definitely prove, Scorpio, that you have the skills and the right routine that other people will look at you and they are going to say, all right, I can't skip these steps because I want to be like Scorpio. I want to do like they do. And they're going to start listening to you. You're going to be, okay, now you're coming back. You're going to be a teacher. You're going to be a coach. You might not be that actually in real life, but that's how people will view you, that you will be in that limelight. You will show people how they release these burdens, how they can have success. The death is your transformation. Scorpio, the death card, cutting people, especially this person, out of your life as the tower strikes. Also, if you even feel someone, Scorpio, is depleting your energy, if you and I'm seeing this here, Scorpio, you can't really ask people about facts when it comes to it's going to be a gut feeling. For many of you, I'm picking up, there is a karmic connection with a Leo female that is in the outskirt, believing that you can, that they can affect you. So for many of you, you might be like, if I asked anyone about, like, is someone using black magic on me? Is someone sending me bad energies? Is someone doing that? They would think you're crazy and you don't really want to speak to anyone. So you are doing what this person should have done, and you are just taking matters in your own hands, Scorpio. You are... It's that you are sort of saying, okay, let's do the cleaning. All right, how can I clean? If you feel that you might be allergic to gluten, will you just, why are you going to ask 100 people and do research for 100 years and then in the end you're throwing up every day anyway? Why don't you just stop having gluten? Why don't you just throw it outside? Don't have it in your cupboard even. Don't go for dinner with people then that have gluten. Don't put yourself in a situation when you're going to get poison. So I'm seeing what you're doing, Scorpio, which is going to be in a massive, massive favor. It is that do what you know is already working for you. Do not ask people for advice. You don't need to. You do exactly what you need to do because you are the Empress. You are the only one that can show anyone how it's done. And you know, when people get successful and other people ask, how did you get there? Well, I had to battle myself through people with limiting beliefs like you, people that say I couldn't do it, people that say that you can't get to the top again, you are down now, you can't do that, you can't talk to these people, you must never talk to these people, you must surround yourself with people that naturally feeds your soul, not give people a chance when you see that, when you already seen a red flag about someone, just trust the red flag is the real deal. So that's what you're doing. There is abundance, strong abundance coming in. Many of you are building up inheritance. You are sharpening your tools like no tomorrow. There is love coming into you. I believe it's a new person that is going to really stir that excitement. And this person is going to be the person for you. This person means well. They are in a good place. You are going to feel the difference, Scorpio. So very, very happy for you. You're nearly there. So stay resilient as you are. Scorpio, thank you very much for listening, and I will see you very soon. Take care.